Hello, good evening, and welcome to another episode of Kuma's Kitchen. And today I'm making miso mashed sweet potatoes. Now, I've got a question about sweet potatoes. Like, these are a wonderful thing to eat as they are, or baked, or done up, mashed, or whatever. But I saw some pictures on social media of people making sweet potato casseroles for Thanksgiving with marshmallows on top. Somebody please explain this to me because I don't get it. I just can't see doing that with marshmallows. And I'm not against marshmallows. I think they have two places. One is on the end of a stick and you're roasting them over a fire till they get all puffy. Hopefully don't torch and you don't burn somebody. And then you eat these things and they burn your tongue, but they taste so good. Or the other way is sandwiched between two pieces of graham cracker with a bunch of chocolate, making s'mores. Other than that, I really don't see putting marshmallows into regular cuisine. So please, in the comments below, tell me about this strange anomaly and what it is that appeals to you about marshmallows on sweet potatoes, because sweet potatoes are sweet already. All right, so what I've done here, here's some sweet potatoes mashed up with, yeah, you got it. There's a bunch of, there's some miso in there, a little bit of sake, some honey. Yeah, just the right amount of everything. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so, has great little side dish to go with whatever. And hey, yeah, it would be great for Thanksgiving or Christmas or any other time of year. All right, let's go in the kitchen and make some right now. All right, so just got a couple of simple ingredients for this recipe. It's really easy to make. Across the back here, I've got sweet potatoes. Those are two pretty sizable sweet potatoes, anywhere between 1.5, 1 3/4 pounds, about 680, 790 grams, roughly about there. It's not exact, just two large sweet potatoes or three smaller ones. Then over here, I've got 3 tablespoons of sake, or we call it nihonshu, Japanese rice wine. 3 tablespoons of miso, and you could use a white miso, a dark miso. I got a browner miso this time. Blonde misos. Actually, I think this was a blonde. It starts to get brown as it gets a little bit older, but still good. And 1 tablespoon of honey and a 1/4 cup of butter, which is going to get melted soon. But first thing I want to do is I want to start cooking the sweet potatoes. So I've got water coming to a boil here. Yes, it's already coming to a boil. Perfect. Going to put those in there. And now I'm going to cook those simmering, boiling for about 15 to 20 minutes. See you back here. Just before these finish, we come back and get that butter started melting. All right, see you then. All right, so that's been boiling for about 20 minutes. The butter, I've just melted the butter. We're ready to drain this. So there it goes. And then we can just use the same pot again. That's a bit of steam. Put those potatoes back in the pot. That's ready to go. And now, masher time. So I'm going to start mashing already, and then I'm going to start adding some of these liquids. So give that a bit of a mash. Let's get that butter in there. Get all that butter in there. All right. Okay. Mash that around. All right. So what we've got here, we've got our miso. So we can get that in there. We got honey and sake. Now, what I do a lot of times is I take that sake and, instead of using that, I will use midden instead of sake and honey. But it's not always easy to get mirin in other countries. And anyways, This is quite delicious with that honey in there. So just going to take the honey and add it to the sake. And then just mix it up. So once that's pretty well mixed up, I'm going to add that. That's good. And now, just going to mash until everything's nicely combined. I don't need that anywhere. All right. That's looking pretty good. So I'll get my wooden spoon here. Get off the masher. And then I just want to make sure that all those ingredients I just added got mixed in well. So I'm going to take this spoon, just give it a bit of a mix. It's smelling good. All right, and there we go. That's ready for dinner. All right, if you like this recipe, very simple, easy to make recipe, well, stick around. There's a lot more original Kevin Riley recipes here on the Kuma's Kitchen channel. Also, do make sure that you've subscribed to the channel and click that notification bell so you'll find out when new ones come out, because they're coming out all the time. Now go make this. Let's have a little taste. Yeah, definitely make that. Well, that's good. And make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.